Minister taking a concubine today? Why is the procession so grand? Only a wife gets an 8-man sedan.
I heard the bride saved the Prime Minister's life. 8 years ago, the Prime Minister was away and was chased by bandits. The bride saved him by luring the bandits away, but they got separated. She gave birth to his daughter and raised her alone. She was only found recently. She is so loyal and devoted. No wonder the king arranged this marriage.
Cut her to pieces.
Miss, Master Yang knows it is your birthday. He had a complete set of pure gold headwear made for you.
Birthday gold bracelet.
I've been reborn on the day my father married his co-wife. In my past life, my father, Richard Young, married his mistress, Marianne Wells, as his co-wife. He not only humiliated my mother, but at Marianne's instigation, he poisoned my mother to death. Mom! He threw me out and made Isabelle, the Prime Minister's Manor's heiress.
From now on I, Richard Young, have only one daughter, Isabelle. And Young Manor has only one Miss Young, Isabelle. Get out!
Isabelle married into the royal family and became queen. She framed my grandfather, Lord Valor, for treason, causing the entire Valor estate to be massacred.
Grandpa! Grandpa! Wake up!
Lottie, run!
The Shea family is treasonous. Charlotte is a Shea traitor. Cut her into 1,000,000 pieces.
This isn't my father's love. It is just to let his mistress and her child take our place. A death sentence for my mother and me. Since I've been given a second chance, Isabelle, Richard Young, Marianne Wells.
Annie! Marianne, are you alright?
Master! It hurts so much! Look at my dress! It is ruined!
Here! You brat! Charlotte, can't you see your father's getting married? What are you doing?
Getting married. Father, have you forgotten? My mother is your real wife.
I've already told your mother. I don't have time for your nonsense. Get out of the way. You'll pay if you ruin the ceremony. Guards, take this defiant daughter away. Yeah, stop!
Who dares touch the young lady of Valor Estate?
I'll kill him! You defiant daughter! Are you trying to kill your father in public?
How did the Prime Minister's manor raise such an arrogant daughter?
Her mother is the young lady of Valor Estate. She is just relying on Lord Valor's backing. She is stopping her father's wedding. Even for a concubine. As his daughter, she shouldn't.
In my past life, This is how Richard Young and Marianne Wells ruined my mother estate. This time, I won't let their scheme succeed.
Father, you must be mistaken. Why would I kill my own father? I am doing this for your own good.
For my own good?
Yes, Father. This woman already has a child. Father, don't let her fool you.
How could Charlotte know about the child?
What am I going to do? If I reveal Eric's identity now, our affair for all these years will be exposed.
Guards, take Marianne Wells to the authorities. Charge her with defrauding the Prime Minister. I didn't! Master, save me!
Who dares?
Oh, dear Father, I am only doing this for your own good. This woman is openly deceiving you. Behind your back with another man, she had a 6-year-old son. I will never let her enter this house.
The bride has a 6-year-old son. Didn't she save the Prime Minister 8 years ago and fell for him at first sight? If she really loved him, why would she have a son with another man? So she was just using the Prime Minister.
You're lying!
Charlotte, stop talking nonsense!
Father, I am not talking nonsense. So, she didn't have a son. Or, Father, you don't mind that she was with another man and had a son? You are not disgusted.
Let's see how you answer this. If you acknowledge her son, that means you've been having an affair with her for years, and you'll be disgraced. If you don't acknowledge him, then her son will never be a young.
You! That child!
Master! Eric is your own son! You can't disown him!
Oh! Eric is my son! My own son! He's your brother, too! Get out of my way!
Your own son? Didn't you just find her a month ago? So you and Marianne have been together all along? Just to deceive me and Mother?
So the Prime Minister found her long ago. They've been having an affair all along.
Let's search. Maybe that whole story was just to bring his mistress home. Ha! To marry his mistress. He made up a story to fool everyone. Shameless.
Charlotte, whatever you say today, I am marrying Annie. My marriage to Annie is a royal decree. Not even your mother can object. Get out of my way. So what if Valor Estate objects? So what if I am taking a co-wife? It is a royal decree. They can't do a thing. Still not moving? Delay the ceremony, and the king will punish you. Huh.
Threatening me with the king, and you think I am helpless? Marianne Wells, want to be the Prime Minister's wife? Move! In your dreams.
Annie!
Master!
Damn it, Charlotte. Are you defying the king's decree? You are committing treason!
To marry her, you'll throw any accusation at your own daughter. Whatever you say, Father, this wedding, I am stopping it. After all, I don't want you to deceive the king.
What? Deceiving the king?
You and Marianne Wells have been having an affair for years, and you have a son. But you claimed you only found her a month ago about this. Does the king know?
You! Shut your mouth!
So the king doesn't know. The king thinks you are long-lost lovers. That is why he specially allowed you to marry Marianne as an equal wife. So then, Father, isn't that deceiving the king?
I'll explain to the king myself. Get out of my way.
I am not trying to stop you from marrying. I just don't want you to keep making mistakes and drag down the entire Prime Minister's manor.
Stop talking nonsense. It is not that serious. I'm just taking an equal wife. Get out of my way, or else, don't blame me for being harsh.
Whoa! This Miss Charlotte is just as they say, so fierce and wild. She even dares to stop her father's carriage.
Get away! I won't eat! Get away from me! He is just the stray the master picked up from the border. A wild child. Don't act like a little master. Heed it! Stop! What are you doing? Miss!
Big brother, are you okay? It is winter. Why are you wearing so little? My mom says if you don't dress warmly, you'll get cold. Hold still.
It has been years. She is still as sharp as ever.
My lord, should we help Miss Charlotte? After all, you are Shina, and you are related to Miss Charlotte.
No need. If she dared to stop the bridal carriage, she must have a plan. I trust her.
I won't let you pass.
You rebellious girl!
Mr. Young! Mr. Young, your daughter is right. This marriage cannot happen.
It is Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis is the most impartial. He often speaks for the people before His Majesty. Even Mr. Lewis says so. So the Prime Minister really did deceive the king.
What is that old man doing here?
Remember, you must tell Mr. Lewis in person.
Yes, Miss.
By a twist of fate, my mother saved Mr. Lewis's mother. Now that my mother is in trouble, Mr. Lewis won't just stand by.
Mr. Lewis, this is a family matter. At court tomorrow, I will explain to the king myself. You needn't trouble yourself.
Mr. Young, I think you should explain to the king now. This wedding, whether it happens, is up to the king.
Must you make things difficult for me today?
Difficult? You are joking, Mr. Young. I am only looking out for you. You wouldn't want to get married, only to be charged with deceiving the and have your family wiped out, would you?
He is right, father. Don't refuse Mr. Lewis's kind offer.
You...
Rebel? Fine. I'll go see the king right now. You think you can stop this wedding? Dream on!
Then I'll take my leave.
The Queen Dowager knew about me and the Master Young all along. That is why she had the king order this marriage. Even if the king finds out the truth, with the Queen Dowager's backing, the king won't punish Master Young. The title of Prime Minister's Lady is mine. Charlotte, no matter what, your father will be back to marry me today. You can't stop it. So get out of my way. Don't make this ugly.
Stop you. I won't just let you pass. I'll have you carried in.
You'd be that kind?
Guards! Carry Marianne Wells into the manor, as a concubine.
What? What? Oh, concubine! I won't be a concubine!
That is not your choice. You are a concubine. And that is final.
No! I am not a mistress! I won't be a concubine!
Marianne Wells is a concubine now. So Isabelle and Eric will always be the illegitimate children. Inferior. In this life.
I will never let you get the better of me and my mother.
Lift the palanquin!
Miss, once your mother enters the Prime Minister's manor today, you'll be the Prime Minister's manor's eldest legitimate daughter. My mother and I have waited for so many years. Our time has finally come. Father is so devoted to my mother. From now on, the Prime Minister's manor will be ruled by my mother and me. Exactly. You and the Crown Prince are a perfect match. Once you are the Prime Minister's Manor's eldest daughter, you can rightfully enter the Crown Palace and become the Crown Princess.
You are so sweet. The Crown Prince just sent these. South Sea pearls. They're yours.
Thank you, Crown Princess.
The title of the Prime Minister's Manor's heiress will be mine. The she's Charlotte Young. Charlotte Young. They'll all be stepping stones to my rise. I, Isabelle Young, will be the most powerful woman in the world.
Miss! It is terrible! Miss Isabelle, it is terrible! That Miss Charlotte, she is forcing your mother into the manor through the side gate, as a concubine.
How is that possible?
I am not going in! I am the wife! I won't use the side gate! I won't use the side gate! Oh, dear. Going in like this is indeed improper. Guards. Madame Marianne is a concubine. How can a concubine enter in an 8-man sedan? Go get the small sedan I prepared. Bring it here. Send her in. No! Stop! Charlotte! How dare you! Charlotte! How dare you treat me like this? Your father married me. I am your mother now! You want to be my mother? You are just a shameless mistress. You think you are worthy. Get her in there. I won't sit! Let go! I won't sit! Ah! Quiet down. Or else, don't blame my whip for being blind. How dare you hit me! Madame Marianne, you seem to have forgotten. You are a concubine. A concubine is a servant. A concubine is a servant. When a servant misbehaves, her mistress disciplines her. So what? Get her in there. Don't let her make a scene out here. Murder! Help! Help! Uncle Joe! Open the gate! Stop! Let go!
Miss Charlotte, it is no good. The gate's barricaded from the inside. Barricaded.
Your father promised to marry me. He feared your mother would back out. This morning, he had all the servants block the side gate. Today, I am only entering through the main gate.
That scumbag father for that woman, Marianne. He really thought of everything.
You think barricading the gate means I am out of options? Since Madame Marianne refuses the sedan, then I'll do it myself. I'll send her in myself.
Ouch!
Throw Madame Marianne in.
No! Hold it!
You're so arrogant, sister. If father finds out, he'll be furious.
Izzy! You are finally here! If you hadn't come, she was going to make me a concubine!
Don't worry, mother. Father still runs this manor. Father says you are the wife, so you are.
Isabelle. In my past life, Isabelle waited for Marianne to marry into Young Manor and secure her position as the wife before she was brought back from the south. So she's been back in the capital all along, watching from the shadows.
Sister, I don't recall my mother having another daughter. Who are you? How dare you meddle in our family's affairs?
You don't know, sister, today, Marianne Wells, made a co-wife, is my mother. I am also father's daughter. I am Isabelle Young.
Oh, so you are the bastard daughter of my father and his mistress. You look so much older than me. You want to be the Prime Minister's wife and heiress, stepping on my mother's and my grave, to rise to the top. Dream on. So she is the daughter of a mistress. She is just a mistress's daughter, daring to challenge the heiress. She really thinks she is something. Right. Her mother isn't even married yet. And she is already claiming the family, so shameless. Stop your slander! Master Young and I are truly in love. He promised to marry me. I am no mere concubine.
Whatever you say, sister. My mother is father's wife. She is not using the side door. Men, carry my mother in through the main gate. Stop them!
We serve the king. Do you dare defy us?
Charlotte, you'd better let my mother in. Or else, if you dare to act, I'll have you charged with insubordination.
Even if it is the end for us, I use this silver whip to carve a path for my mother.
I wasn't aware. That guard Forrest and his men were here. What is this about?
It is him. What is he doing here? Alexander Shea is the nominal heir of Valor Estate, my uncle Alex. But he is actually a prince of Southland. Somehow he convinced my grandfather to hide his identity with the Shea family.
That is the heir of Valor Estate. He is a sickly man, and he dares to defy the crown.
Oh, you can't say that. Young Lord Alex, he may be frail, but no one dares to underestimate him. They say when he was 10, he left the estate. A capital playboy tried to bully him. He broke the man's leg.
That is not all. At 13, he went with Lord Valor to a royal banquet. Someone picked a fight. He argued with the court. He silenced all those eloquent officials. He became a sensation overnight.
Indeed, the late king admired him. He is quite famous in the capital. They say he is as handsome as Jade and a brilliant talent. He is the capital's finest gentleman.
Why did we have to run into the living devil?
What are you waiting for? Do it! What is to fear from a mere heir?
He is no ordinary heir. He is the living devil.
No.
You useless fools! Get back here!
And you? Do I need to have someone escort you?
Mom, wait here for me. I'll get help and come back for you.
I won't be a concubine!
Thanks for your help today, Uncle Alex. Uncle Alex, what brings you here today?
Of course. I was worried. Worried you'd be disgraced. You're from Valor Estate. Remember, your maternal family is Valor Estate. Even if you bring the sky down, I'll be here. And we will be too. Valor Estate has your back.
Everyone, today, my father was just taking a concubine. My apologies for the spectacle.
With everyone as witnesses, Marianne Wells is now a concubine. And that is final. No matter how much she causes a scene, she can't show her face in a bridal sedan and have Richard Young marry her again.
Uncle Alex, I have to go inside to handle some family matters. I'll thank you properly another day.
Charlotte! Kneel before me!
So what if you made me enter through the side gate? I don't believe you can control the grand lady.
Grandmother, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, the entire young manor would have been ruined by you. Kneel down now.
In my past life, Marianne had a son and won my grandmother's favor. Together they used every trick in the book to ruin my mother. They made her die of a broken heart. This time, I won't let them get away with it.
Grandmother, what have I done wrong?
Charlotte, how dare you accuse your father of lying to the king? Are you trying to get him killed?
Miss Charlotte, even if you don't approve of me, you can't frame your own father. That is disrespectful. Disrespectful? What a charge. Madam Marianne, which part of what I said was a lie? That you didn't have a 6-year-old bastard? Or that your affair was already reported? Your mother!
Charlotte, shut up! How dare you speak of your father like that? No wonder Annie called you disrespectful. She has a point.
So, grandmother, your idea of respect is for me to lie to my father and deceive the king.
Silence! Charlotte, what nonsense are you talking? Stop twisting things! I mean, whether your father marries or takes a concubine, that is a family matter for the Prime Minister's manor. Even if you want to stop him, you can't involve His Majesty.
You are a young too. If you involve His Majesty, you won't be spared. How is this my fault? It was father who asked the king for this marriage. Father lied to him. It is father who is acting recklessly. Grandmother, are you getting senile? Father knew, but he didn't tell the king. The king approved the marriage in ignorance. That is deceiving the king. Deceiving the king means the whole clan dies. If you dare to admit you've been hiding this, then prepare for the clan's execution. So, what if I am a young? We'll all go down together.
Rebellious! Utterly rebellious!
Quick, get the doctor!
Mom, are you alright? You rebellious girl, what have you done?
Master, you are finally back! If you hadn't come, Miss Charlotte would have bullied me and my mother to death.
I told you to wait for me in the bridal sedan. What are you doing here?
Master, ever since you left, Miss Charlotte insisted on taking a concubine for you. She forced me in through the side gate. Now, the whole capital city knows I am your concubine. Our Izzy and Eric are now illegitimate. I can't live like this.
Stop her! She is carrying a young heir!
Honey!
Master, why are you stopping me? Our happy day has turned into this. I might as well be dead.
Annie, don't be foolish. What will Izzy and Eric do if you die? Could you really be so cruel as to leave us? Besides, you are carrying a child.
In my past life, Marianne had another son after she moved in. Her status rose with it. So she was pregnant again. No wonder father would cross my grandfather just to marry her.
Master!
Annie, don't worry. I will make this right for you. I won't let you or our child be wronged. You rebel. You did that on purpose. You deliberately sent me away, didn't you?
You were the one afraid of death, father. You rushed to the palace to report to His Majesty. That is why you were late for your own wedding. How is that my fault?
You little brat! You dare dodge me! Guards! This rebellious daughter has defied—
Stop! Who dares touch my daughter?
Mom! Thank goodness. Mom's alive. This time, I must protect my mother. I won't let Marianne and her daughter hurt her again.
Doesn't she? Look at your precious daughter. She crashed the wedding and defied her elders. All these years as her mother, and you raised such a rebellious brat.
They say a father's kindness earns a child's respect. Shouldn't you reflect, Master Young, on why Lottie is so against this?
What do you mean? Don't tell me. You put Charlotte up to this. About making Annie my equal wife. You agreed to it. But on our wedding day, you had her daughter stop it in public. You are so two-faced.
You only told me you were marrying your old flame. You didn't say you were lying to the king. If Lottie hadn't stopped it today, this crime of deceiving the king would have been proven. Do you care so little for our entire clan?
You!
Master. Madam, don't misunderstand him. It is all my fault. I was wrong. I shouldn't have asked him for our children's sake. Let Izzy and Eric just be bastards for life. I'll leave now and stop troubling you.
Annie, wait! Don't go! You gave me a son, and you are leaving! It is the ones who can't give me a son who should leave!
Mom!
You offended the king, and were jailed in Justice Hall. If I hadn't begged everyone, how would I have miscarried and lost our baby? It was a fully formed baby boy. If I hadn't miscarried, how would I have been injured? Think about how you've treated me all these years. Now, even my only daughter, you can't tolerate her.
You are just weak. Don't blame others. Annie's had 2 children, and she is not as delicate as you.
Mom, are you okay? Father is so ungrateful. Don't let him hurt you. Okay. Father, as the Prime Minister, how could you be so ungrateful? How can the people trust you? If His Majesty finds out, he'll never trust you again, or our family.
Big words, sister. How dare you presume to know His Majesty's mind?
Isabelle.
Excellent! She is appointed by the Queen Dowager, Lady Charlotte. Kneel now.
Lady Charlotte.
How dare you use Lady Charlotte's name? Do you have a death wish?
In my past life, the Queen Dowager made Isabelle a lady, but that was after Marianne became my father's co-wife. Why is it happening so soon this time?
Izzy, what is all this about? Come, tell me everything.
The Queen Dowager was attacked at Cold Mountain Abbey. Miss Isabelle saved her. The Queen Dowager was very pleased. She personally made Miss Isabelle Lady Charlotte.
Such a great honor from the crown. The Queen Dowager has been so good to our family. We are deeply grateful. We will be loyal to the death.
Charlotte, so what if you are the Prime Minister's heiress? Now that I am a lady, you are destined to be the mud I trample underfoot.
So this is Aunt Helen?
My mother is the young family matron. You are the daughter of a concubine. You should call my mother Mother. Surely a lady knows her place. Oh, I almost forgot. You were raised in the countryside, so of course you wouldn't know the rules.
That bitch. She is clearly mocking my country roots. She is so insolent.
Stop bullying Izzy. Master Young was going to make me his co-wife, but you insisted I enter through the side gate.
What? Madam Marianne, wasn't the lesson you just learned enough? Was that slap not enough?
Master!
There! There!
My sister is hostile to us, but wife or concubine is up to father. This is the Prime Minister's manor. Since when does a woman run this house?
Of course, Annie is my wife. I've already informed His Majesty. Annie is my co-wife, not a concubine.
Equal wife. When my grandfather, on your behalf, asked the Shea family for her hand, you yourself wrote a sworn promise. The Young family's true wife would always be my mother and no one else.
Lottie.
Don't worry, Mother. I am here. No one will bully you. What? You're making a woman who slept her way to the top my mother's equal. Did you ask Valor Estate? Or are you, Father, for a seductress like her, going to make an enemy of Valor Estate?
How dare you! Valor Estate may be powerful, but they can't meddle in our affairs! Charlotte, stop making a scene!
How dare you, Charlotte? Lady Charlotte was appointed by the Queen Dowager, defying your master. Is defying the Queen Dowager such an act? Do you want your family wiped out?
Eunuch, the Queen Dowager is a role model. She values rules and etiquette. If the Queen Dowager truly abused her power, forcing a wife to yield to a woman who slept her way up, if word of this got out, wouldn't she be seen as immoral and unprincipled? You are the Queen Dowager's close attendant. Yet you are helping this concubine bully others, tarnishing the Queen Dowager's reputation. Aren't you afraid the Queen Dowager will find out and punish you severely?
Useless fool. Sister, stop trying to sow discord with your lies. Besides, the Queen Dowager's affairs are none of your business. Are you questioning the royal authority?
Lady Charlotte is right. Defying the Queen Dowager, seize her!
Who dares? This scepter was given to the Shi family by the late king. Seeing this scepter is like seeing the late king. With this scepter, you can punish nobles and royalty, and punish villains and bullies. If you dare to touch me today, you will be disrespecting the late king.
Wait. This scepter was your grandfather's. From the late king. You may need it in the future.
Your Highness! Long live the king! Long live the king!
See the scepter and still won't kneel. What? Are you plotting treason? Listen, young family. I've hung my father's handwritten vow on the city walls. All who pass by can see it. Surely, the late king wouldn't have encouraged his subjects to abandon their first wife and commit treachery, would he? Even the Queen Dowager and His Majesty wouldn't defy the late king's will. Lady Charlotte.
I wouldn't dare question it.
Lady Charlotte, am I right?
I dare not question it.
Mom, you are not well. Don't let that filth taint you. Let me take you to rest.
Okay. Look what you've done!
Now, I am a concubine for no reason. I am afraid that woman, Helen Shi, will trample on me. What am I going to do?
Don't worry, Mom. We have the Queen Dowager and the Crown Prince. Helen Shi and Charlotte won't be triumphant for long. Just you wait, Charlotte. I'll make you pay.
Stop. What is in the box?
Madam Marianne, it is the lady and Mrs. Monthly allowance.
Lady, she is a washed-up old hag. Does she need these things? I am carrying Master Young's heir. Take all this to my quarters.
Madam Marianne, that is not proper. After all, it is the lady's allowance.
How dare you? You are a maid, and you dare lecture me on rules. Give it here.
Remember this. From now on, the best things in this house go to my son first, or else you'll all pay.
Madam! Madam, miss!
Oh my, what happened to your face?
The cosmetics and the allowance. Madam Marianne took them all. I argued with her, and she hit me.
How outrageous! How dare a mere concubine be so arrogant? How insolent!
Wait. Mother, don't go.
Lottie, why are you stopping me? I am the lady of this house, and now I am being humiliated by a concubine. If I don't put her in her place, how will I ever hold my head high?
Mother, let her take it. I was worried she wouldn't be greedy enough. If I remember correctly, the rouge scent at this time is laced with a lot of safflower powder.
Safflower? Rouge, made with safflower, is indeed rich and vibrant, except for pregnant women. You mean?
Mother, she brought this on herself. Since she has been so arrogant, flaunting her pregnancy, let her face the consequences.
Madam! What is going on out there? It is chaos. And the matron!
It is terrible! Madam Marianne miscarried! Master Young wants you in the front hall, now!
Mother, remember, no matter what happens, don't be rash. I'll handle it. Father, what is going on?
How dare you ask? Look what your mother has done! Marianne. She lost her baby!
Sister, I know you can't stand me, but this was Master Young's own flesh and blood. How could you be so heartless?
There. Don't be afraid. I am here. I won't let you be wronged.
That is ridiculous, Madam Marianne. What does your miscarriage have to do with my mother?
Stop playing dumb! The doctor confirmed it. It was because of her rouge. It had safflower. That is what caused my mother's miscarriage.
Oh, so you admit it. This rouge is from my mother's chambers. Then, Madame Marianne, the matron's own rouge. How did it end up in your chambers?
I've always been gentle and sweet with Master Young. He must never know that I took the matron's things out of arrogance.
No matter what, the matron's rouge caused my miscarriage. That is the truth. Master Young, you must get justice for me!
Annie, don't worry. I will get justice for you. You made Annie lose her child. And you two are still being so relentless. Are you trying to drive her?
Master, we've been married for over a decade. Do you really think I am the one who killed her baby?
At this point, how can I believe you? The rouge was from your chambers. That is solid.
Some proof. Madame Marianne, do you dare tell father that you used your pregnancy to steal the matron's things? And now you are reaping what you sow. Madame Marianne, you keep saying my mother harmed you. Are you saying my mother can see the future? That she knew in advance you'd rob her of her monthly allowance? Or that she knew you'd be so shameless as to steal her rouge? If you hadn't been so greedy and reckless, how could you have reaped what you sowed and miscarried? And now you dare to turn the tables and slander my mother.
No, I didn't!
Mom?
Father, I have a question. Madame Marianne, as a concubine, has misappropriated the matron's funds. What is the punishment under our family rules? Master! Miss Charlotte is humiliating me in public. You have to stand up for me.
Enough, Helen Shea. Even if Annie stole your things, couldn't you have stopped her? As the matron, didn't you know this rouge has safflower, which is bad for pregnant women? You did this on purpose.
You are so unfair. You are so biased.
Don't play the victim. You can't even handle this. And you still have the nerve to run this house. I say, you should just step down before you overstay your welcome.
What did you say? What did you say? Richard Young. Don't you push me too far. Do you really think Fowler Estate is defenseless now? You...
How dare you?
Father hates it when people bring up Valor Estate. Haven't she? Throwing Valor Estate in his face now is just adding fuel to the fire.
Oh, Master, it is our son's misfortune. Don't blame my sister. She is always so busy. Mistakes happen. It is all my fault. I am not blessed. I couldn't give you a son.
Mom, that is not true. Father is the Prime Minister. His duties are even heavier, but he never makes a mess. In the end, the matron is incompetent. She is the one causing all this chaos.
Izzy's right. Chaos in the household is the matron's fault. Helen Shea, you'd better hand over the storeroom keys and the ledgers to Annie. You are always sick anyway. Just focus on getting better.
I've run this household for over a decade. When have I ever made a mistake? And now, for a mere concubine, you are taking my authority.
Taking your authority? I am the master of this house. I decide who runs this household. Besides, I'm doing this for your own good. Don't be ungrateful.
You...
Father, no need for the pretense. You just want the keys and the ledgers.
Lottie, don't...
Your health matters, Mom. Besides, if someone else is willing to take over our family's mess, let's just be rid of it. Trust me. Go. Take the keys and the ledgers.
Yes.
Don't worry, sister. I'll help Master Young run the household well. I won't be like you, distracting him.
Let's go.
Why did you make me give up my authority? Don't you know that was our last lifeline?
Mom, I have a plan. What they took isn't wealth. It is a death warrant. What is wrong? I am in charge of the household now. Why aren't you happy? Something doesn't feel right. What is wrong? Mom, the household authority is the matron's honor. They just handed over the keys to the treasury and the ledgers. Don't you think? This was all a little too easy. Easy? You are just too cautious. In this manner, Master Young is in charge. Since Master Young has spoken, even if she didn't want to give up the keys, she had no choice. I just feel it is not as simple as it seems. To be safe, don't touch anything in the treasury for now. Let me investigate first. Izzy, Master Young has spoken. So she handed over the keys and ledgers. Wasn't that the right thing to do? Izzy, You are being too cautious. Mom, sit down. Forget it. Mom, don't worry.
Miss, I have news.
Well,
Madame Marianne's matron said that after she left you, she was thrilled. But Miss Isabelle stopped her from touching the treasury. It made her furious.
Oh dear, why are you asking about all this?
So Madame Marianne will destroy herself. But Isabelle is quite clever. I need to...
Don't worry, miss. I'll spread the word right away.
Hello, she. So what if you are the matron? From now on, I am the one in charge. Let's see who dares to look down on me now.
Let's have it at my place. My family will host. Yes, yes.
Greetings, ladies. I am Mrs. Wells, the new matron of Young Manor.
A mere concubine. How dare she show her face here? I hear her background is questionable. She is a disgrace to the Prime Minister's manor.
Mr. Young is so foolish, such a vast estate. Hand it over to a woman like her. If everyone in the capital favored their concubines over their wives, it would be utter chaos.
Exactly. Let's go.
They dare to look down on me. This is going too far. Who do they think they are?
Madam, calm down. They only have their powerful families and their rich dowries to make them so arrogant. But now you hold the keys to the estate. Why worry about outshining them? Madam, why not take some things from the storeroom to boost your status?
But Izzy told me not to touch anything in the storeroom yet.
Madam, are you just going to let them keep pushing you around? You have the keys, but you can't touch a thing, and they'll keep looking down on you. It is so humiliating.
You are right. Izzy was overreacting. I am in charge of the Young family now, and I call the shots. I am doing this for the Young family's honor. It is only right. Let's go to the storeroom. Guards, open these chests. Helen she, what a fool. Guarding this mountain of gold and not using it. In the end, it is all mine. Take these chests to my room.
You were right, miss. Madame Marianne really took things from the storeroom. And the items you had me take out, from the matron's private storeroom. She took several of them.
Newfound wealth can't hide greed. The bait is taken. Now we just wait for the fish to bite.
So beautiful. So exquisite.
Look at this fabric.
What a bunch of snobs. Think you can isolate me? Just wait. You'll all be crawling to me. Madame Marianne greets you. Duchess Grace. Your skin is like porcelain, Your Grace. You have a fairy-like aura, this imperial green bracelet. When I wore it, I always felt I was unworthy. But now that I've met you, Your Grace, I see you are the one it has been waiting for.
How thoughtful, Mrs. Young.
Oh my... Mrs. Young, your outfit today is so elegant. Especially this peony hairpin. The craftsmanship is exquisite.
Yes, especially the color of the pink gem. Even the royal tributes can't compare.
You have a keen eye, Mrs. Lawson. This hairpin, with your outfit today, they're a perfect match. See, they go so well together.
Thank you, Mrs. Young.
Mrs. Young is so generous. Such grace and poise.
Helen She. So what if you are the Shea family heiress? You are a fool, sitting on a fortune and not using it. I just gave them a little favor, and now I have them all wrapped around my finger.
Jade, did you see that? Duchess Grace was so nice to me just now, and those ladies who are usually so high and mighty, weren't they all fawning over me?
Madam, you run the household now, and you are so generous. They know who to suck up to. From now on, at any banquet in the capital, who would dare to slight you?
You are right.
Madam Marianne gave away all of your mother's dowry at the banquet. What are we going to do?
What is the rush?
That dowry. It is your mother's security. If Madam Marianne really gave it all away, what will your mother do?
Don't worry. However they took it, we'll get it back the same way. Bamboo, let's go. We're going to collect the...
Yes, miss. Your Grace, this imperial green bracelet. It looks so beautiful on you. It makes your skin look as white as snow.
Madame Marianne is quite sensible. Since she is trying to ingratiate herself with the ladies, I'll give her a boost. Go to Young Manor and tell her. She is to go to the flower gala with Lady Wood tomorrow.
Yes. Your Grace, it is terrible. Miss Charlotte of Young Manor has brought people here. She is demanding stolen goods.
What?
Your Grace.
The Prime Minister's daughter. What brings you here, Miss Charlotte?
Forgive my intrusion. Forgive my intrusion. I am here to recover my mother's stolen dowry. Our storeroom was robbed yesterday. Several of my mother's dowry items were stolen. Among them was an imperial green jade bracelet. It is the Shea family heirloom, a gift from the late king. It is of great significance. I've confirmed the bracelet is here.
How dare you accuse the manor of receiving stolen goods?
I wouldn't dare. This bracelet is of great importance. I can't be negligent. It is the imperial green bracelet on your wrist.
Ridiculous. This bracelet was a gift from Mrs. Wells at the Angus Estate banquet yesterday. How could it be stolen?
Miss Young, slandering the royal family is a crime punishable by death for your entire clan. Choose your next words carefully.
Please see the truth, Your Grace. The bracelet was indeed a gift from Mrs. Wells, a concubine of Young Manor, not the matron. This bracelet was my mother's dowry. It was her personal property. By our laws, a husband cannot touch his wife's dowry, let alone a concubine.
Nonsense. You say it is personal. Any proof?
Please look closely at the gold and jade clasp's inner side. There is an engraved character for Shea. This is the Shea family's unique dowry mark. The royal administration has records of the royal gift. Your Grace, His Majesty values protocol above all. If this gets out, it could harm your manor's reputation. If the court accuses the Duke of poor housekeeping for a single bracelet, it is not worth it. But if you refuse to return it, I will have to take my witnesses and evidence to the capital court and sue you.
I never use second-hand things.
Now that I have the bracelet, I'll take my leave.
Hold it.
Is there anything else, Your Grace?
You came here and caused a scene, and you think you can just leave. You think my Grace Manor is your Prime Minister's backyard.
What do you want, Your Grace?
What a display!
What is that killer doing here?
Lord Alexander, even if the king spoils you, you have no business meddling in the affairs of Grace Manor.
Business? Duchess Grace, do you know? That Lottie is mine? Duchess Grace, are you challenging me? And Valor Estate behind me?
Lord Alexander is a reckless fool. The Duke warned me. Never make an enemy of him.
What is with this man? We're in public. Doesn't he know the rules of propriety?
Let them go. What do we do now, Your Grace? What to do? I can't touch Lord Alexander, but I can still deal with... A lowly concubine from the Prime Minister's manor sent word. Anyone who dares to associate with Marianne is an enemy of Grace Manor.
Scared now. Where was that courage when you stormed Grace Manor?
How did you get here?
Don't you realize, if I'd been a moment later, you...
Number too fast. I'll scare her.
What about me?
Duke Grace is royal kin. You just waltzed into Grace Manor alone. Are you afraid the king can't find a reason to take down the Shea family? Are you just serving him one on a platter?
Come on, relax. I'll be more careful. I won't drag the Shea family into...
You think I'm worried about the Shea family? This is a punishment. If you do this again, I'll punish you again.
This man, he dared to hit me.
Thank you, Uncle Alex. I'll visit you another day to thank you. I have to go. I'll be leaving now.
Little girl, we'll have our time.
Miss, are you alright? Uncle Alex didn't hit you, did he?
No.
If you do this again, I'll punish you again.
Miss, why is your face red? Is it hot?
What are you talking about? Go find out who else took my mother's dowry.
Hey, miss, wait up!
Miss, all the jewelry Madame Marianne gave away has been recovered.
Marianne Wells. Let's see how you'll ever stand in the capital now.
I followed her all the way. You can rest easy now. But you have a mountain of unfinished business. When are we heading back?
To the palace.
This is outrageous! It is just not right!
Duchess Grace. It has been a while. It has been a while. Your new dress really suits your complexion.
Madame Marianne, you flatter me. This dress of mine is clean. I bought it myself. Unlike some people, who steal the matron's dowry to show off.
We're just too modest. We wouldn't dare accept something of questionable origin.
If we accepted Madame Marianne's gift today, who knows who might show up tomorrow, calling us thieves for harboring stolen goods? Where would I put my face?
Exactly! What are you talking about?
Still playing dumb. You stole the matron's dowry for gifts. Miss Charlotte is hunting down the stolen goods. Now, the whole capital knows what kind of person you are.
That is not true!
Wells, my guests today are all from reputable families. A thief and a disgrace like you is an eyesore to everyone here. Guards, escort Madame Marianne out.
Let go! I am from the Prime Minister's manor! You can't do this to me! Speak! What is going on?
I heard they say Miss Charlotte took her servants to Grace Manor and other officials' homes. She said the gifts you sent were stolen from the matron's dowry, and she took back all the gifts. All of them. Now all the ladies are furious. They've all cut ties with Yum Manor.
What? How could this be? But I took them from the storeroom.
On those gifts, they really did have the Shea family's mark. They were the matron's dowry.
It is over. It is all over. Everything is over.
Leave.
Yes.
Mom, I know everything. Don't be upset. Don't let those two make you sick. That is exactly what they want.
Izzy, I am the biggest joke in the capital. If your father finds out, he'll blame me for sure. What do we do now?
Don't worry, Mom. I have a plan. Charlotte shamed us. I'll make sure she can't stay in the capital.
Boss, a pot of spring mist wine.
Right away.
Sister,
What are you doing here?
if you can be here, why can't I? Don't forget, my mother drove yours into hiding in the back courtyard. So what if you are the heiress? You are still beneath me.
Really? Let's see. If you and that bitch, Marianne, can have the last laugh.
Sister, I know I was wrong. Please don't blame me.
Watch out! In broad daylight, how could you be so rude as to push her?
Which eye of yours saw me push her? You have two eyes, but they're just for show.
You...
Sir, don't blame my sister. It was my own fault.
But my sister loves to put on a show, then take your time. I am not playing along.
Sister,
Miss, are you alright?
thank you, sir.
May I ask which family you are from?
My lady is the Prime Minister's daughter. Stop staring. Penny, don't be rude.
The Prime Minister's daughter, the Youngs. But the Youngs' eldest daughter is Charlotte. You are Charlotte.
Don't compare my lady to Charlotte. My lady is Isabelle Young. She is the Prime Minister's second daughter. She is the gentlest of them all. Not like that other one. That arrogant, overbearing eldest daughter.
So that was Charlotte. My grandmother's chosen fiancé. So crude and vulgar.
Only the Goodwins are stupid enough to be engaged to the eldest daughter. That to Mr. Goodwin is pitiful. He is still in the dark.
Penny, that is enough. My sister Charlotte is not for us to judge. Sir, it is getting late. I should be going now.
All right, take care. If only my grandmother had arranged my marriage to Isabelle.
Strange. Where is he?
Who are you looking for?
What are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. It is the middle of the night. You are a proper lady. What are you doing in this rundown temple?
Oh no, how do I explain this? I can't tell him that Prince William is in trouble here, and I am here to rescue him, to get in his good graces.
I am here to see a friend. Oh, right. Weren't you feeling unwell? What are you doing out this late? Don't tell me. You are here to see a friend too.
A friend? What friend? Needs to be seen in the middle of the night. Is it a man? Number, come back with me.
I am not going back. My friend. Prince William, are you hurt? Are you okay?
Assassins! They're after what I am holding.
They can't steal my credit.
You dare! How dare you attack the prince? I'll teach you a lesson.
You came to get me, and you brought a woman. Are you trying to rub it in that I am alone? When did you two meet? Huh? I just got back to the capital. I was chased all the way. I haven't seen anyone. Didn't you bring her?
Right. Why has she changed so much? What secret is she hiding?
Prince William, Your Highness, are you okay?
Lottie, are you okay?
How are you? Are you okay? I'll carry you.
I am fine. I can walk myself. Is this girl an idiot? Can't she see Alexander's murderous look?
Oh. Let me help you. Hey, slow down. I am Charlotte Young. It was nothing, really. Don't mention it. But remember this. I saved you. Not Alexander She. Me.
Brother, this wasn't my idea.
Some Charlotte you are. You are just afraid the prince will forget his savior, right?
Prince William is so heavy. My arms are killing me. Uncle Alex, what are you doing here?
What is your relationship with Prince William? Why were you at the abandoned temple last night? Don't move.
He's not going to kiss me, is he?
You are hurt. Don't go to the outskirts alone again. Even if you can fight, it is not safe. I worry about you. Get some rest tonight. Call off your engagement to the Goodwins. You saw him at the restaurant today.
The Goodwin engagement.
In broad daylight, how could you be so rude, pushing someone?
So that idiot I saw today was Edward Goodwin. This engagement, I have to call it off.
Lady Goodwin adores you. When you and Mr. Goodwin got engaged, she was the happiest.
I am afraid of what Lady Goodwin will say. I can't smile.
Look, that is Miss Charlotte Young. She's the one who stopped her father's wedding in the street. I heard she also made a huge scene, demanding her mother's lost dowry from everyone, even if it was a concubine who stole and gave it away. But to make such a public demand, doesn't that just disgrace her father and the Young family? So tactless. She has no grace of a noble lady, and she is even engaged to the Goodwins. The Goodwins are so unlucky. Isabelle, to have a sister like her, it must be so hard for you. Isabelle is so refined. She is a famous talent, and so gentle. Charlotte must always bully you at home, right? It must be so hard for you, Isabelle. She's my sister, after all. I don't want to trouble our parents. Charlotte, today you get a good taste of public disgrace. Some people, so shameless. After making such a fool of herself, she still dares to come to Lady Goodwin's birthday banquet. She has no idea what her reputation is, and she still dares to dream of Mr. Goodwin. Miss Young, if I were you, I'd be so ashamed I'd have left long ago. Staying here is embarrassing us all. Just leave.
Yeah, leave! If it weren't to break the engagement, who would want to be around? A bunch of phony ladies like you.
Who dares make her leave? Who dares send her away? Lottie, you are finally here. I've been waiting for you.
Grandma, Goodwin.
Lottie is my future granddaughter-in-law. She is the future matron of the Goodwin family. Today, she is the one who decides who leaves. If any family wants to cut ties with the Goodwins, then by all means, cross Lottie.
Grandma Goodwin is my grandmother's best friend. She treats me like her own granddaughter. She is defending me so fiercely. If I insist on calling off the engagement, won't that just break her heart?
Her Royal Highness, the Princess Dowager!
Welcome, Your Highness.
At ease.
Welcome, Your Highness.
Please, rise. Today is your birthday. I am here to wish you a happy birthday. There is no need for formality.
Your Highness, you honor us with your presence. You are too kind. Please, have a seat.
Charlotte, you actually dare to show up.
And why wouldn't I?
Humph. You're not still delusional enough to think I'll marry you. You're both youngs. Look at Miss Isabelle. So pure, so brilliant, and you, ignorant. Arrogant. Don't you have any shame? Want me to marry you? Not a chance.
Isabelle. So you are using Edward against me. But what makes you think this round? I won't fight back.
What? Nothing to say. If you just give up now, I could. Charlotte, you vicious woman! How dare you hit me!
Why wouldn't I? I am the future Lady Alexander, disciplining my unruly Fiang. What of it?
You...
The Goodwins value family alliances. If I try to call it off, Lady Goodwin will never allow it. But if Edward causes a scene in public, even if Lady Goodwin is against it, she can't stop the gossip.
You are impossible! It is my grandmother's birthday! In front of the royal family! Don't you care about my reputation?
You earn respect. It is not given. If you just do as you are told, after we're married, I'll give you your dignity. But if you are foolish and insist on crossing me, then get ready for a lifetime of being Unless
what?
Unless you have the nerve to call off the engagement. But you don't have the guts.
Just you wait, Charlotte. You'll pay for this.
Isn't that Isabelle's personal jade pendant? Edward, you dared to go after Isabelle. Then don't blame me for forgetting our family's bond.
It is her. She is Miss Charlotte Young. So she is Miss Young. Then isn't she your niece? Why the death stare? I am just giving you a friendly reminder. Even if you have a thing for her, you should rein it in. After all, you are her uncle. Don't take advantage of your junior. It is improper.
Shut up. Are your wounds healed?
Just kidding. What is the rush?
On behalf of the Shea family, I wish you, Lady Goodwin, longevity and health.
Miss Charlotte is becoming so sensible.
Yes, she certainly is.
Grandmother! I have something to say. I want to break my engagement to Charlotte Young. Please! Grandmother! Grant my wish!
Break the engagement.
But
I want to break my engagement to Charlotte Young. Please! Grandmother!
Break the engagement.
You fool! Are you out of your mind? Get out of here!
Grandmother! I want to break my engagement to Charlotte Young. She is disrespectful to elders. She is vicious, and she bullies her siblings at home. She is a venomous snake. She is not worthy of the Goodwin family.
Ha! You rebellious son!
Mr. Goodwin, it is my fault. I was wrong just now. I shouldn't have argued with you in the hallway, and I shouldn't have hit you. Please forgive me, will you? Just don't break the engagement. I'll be a proper wife. I'll serve you well, and I'll uphold your honor in public.
You are still faking it! Charlotte! You vicious woman! You are clearly threatening me! Grandmother! She is utterly vicious! Yes, that is it! I must break this engagement today!
Edward, keep it up. Don't you dare stop.
He just broke it off in public. Why isn't she even a little flustered? Something's wrong. Her reaction is all wrong.
What is going on? What is going on?
Master, because of the wedding incident, Mr. Goodwin scorns Lottie and wants to call it off. But Charlotte just won't let go. She has been begging me. I don't know what to do.
What? The Goodwins want to call it off?
Sister, since Mr. Goodwin doesn't want to, just let it go. Why be so desperate? How can father face anyone now?
You spineless girl! You've disgraced the Young family! Get over here now!
For the annulment, I'll endure.
Yes.
Mr. Goodwin, since you want to call it off, the Prime Minister's manner is not one to cling. Let all of you be witnesses. Today, the Young Goodwin engagement is over.
Finally, the engagement is off.
Number, this annulment. I won't allow it.
Lady Goodwin, marriage is a major matter. It is the parents' decision and the matchmaker's word. I am Charlotte's father. Why can't I call it off?
Charlotte's marriage was arranged by Lord Valor and our Lord themselves. By status, you are Lord Valor's son-in-law, and even as Prime Minister, you cannot overrule Lord Valor. This Young Goodwin alliance, you have no right to call it off. Even as Prime Minister, you can't overrule Lord Valor. This young Goodwin alliance, you have no right to call it off.
Why is she still refusing? Why?
Lady Goodwin, look at the slap mark on Mr. Goodwin's face. Charlotte, today, slapped your grandson in public. Can you really stand for that? I think you should just let it go.
Who do you think you are? A mere concubine, speaking out of turn. A mere concubine, speaking out of turn. And you dare lecture me. You think you are worthy. Prime Minister, you are the Prime Minister. You don't even know basic etiquette. How dare you bring a concubine here? Are you trying to shame the Goodwin family?
You have no right to speak. Shut up.
Grandma,
Lady Goodwin is so unyielding. If I only rely on Edward's outburst, this engagement won't be called off. I need to play my trump card.
Mr. Goodwin, you humiliated me today. Was it because of the owner of this jade pendant? The one who gave you this pendant must be a seductress. That is why she has got you so completely bewitched.
Charlotte, you are slandering me. Your mind is so filthy. This pendant is from Isabelle. She's pure and virtuous. How could you slander her like that?
What? But Izzy is still unmarried. How could she give you a pendant in private?
Isabelle is secretly exchanging gifts with a man? And they call her a lady of virtue. So she is a seductress. Heard she is just a junior daughter. No wonder she'd steal her own sister's fiancé. How shameful. Miss Isabelle, with her future brother-in-law. No, that is not true.
Isabelle, you tried so hard to ruin my reputation. Now you'll reap what you've sown. You'll forever be branded as a woman who had an affair. You'll never recover.
Lady Goodwin, ladies and misses, since Mr. Goodwin and my sister Isabelle are in love, I am willing to call off the engagement to let them be together.
Nonsense! The engagement is set. You can't just call it off.
My granddaughter, since when does the Goodwin family get to decide her future?
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, you'd have been bullied to death. All that whip training for nothing. I've told you before, even if you bring the sky crashing down, Grandpa will have your back. Lady Goodwin, my granddaughter was humiliated in your home. This engagement is off. If you insist on forcing it, I will report this to His Majesty, and let him decide. How about that?
Lord Valor, let me explain.
Lady Goodwin, Lottie is the Shea family's greatest treasure. She is not someone Mr. Goodwin can just cast aside. For the humiliation Lottie suffered here today, I will make them pay. This engagement is off.
Lottie, come home with Grandpa.
Let's go. It is just a broken engagement. Why is she so upset? What is so great about Edward Goodwin that she is this heartbroken?
Why are you glaring at me? Is it because Grandpa dragged him here to back me up, and he is annoyed? I didn't ask him to come. So hard to please.
My dear. About today, I've heard everything. I know the Goodwins were wrong, but you were the one who was jilted. From now on, what will—
Mom, a woman's reputation. Must it really depend on a man? If you marry well, you bring honor to the family. If you are jilted, you are the talk of the town and can't hold your head high. I refuse to believe that. I will live my life on my own terms.
Oh, I don't know what goes on in that head of yours. You always say the strangest things.
Mom, don't worry. Without Edward Goodwin, I'll be much better off.
In my past life, I tied my happiness and sorrows, and my very life, to a man. In the end, my family was ruined, and I died in bitter regret. This time, I will not repeat my mistakes. My future must be in my own hands.
Uncle Alex. What are you doing here?
Are you really that torn up over him?
Who? You mean Edward Goodwin?
Answer me.
Of course not. It is all just an act, but I don't have to explain myself. Mr. Goodwin is so accomplished. He is the dream of every young lady in the capital. Of course I am torn up over him. Alexander, what are you doing? How dare you kiss me?
How dare you to have a secret tryst and gave your jade pendant to Edward Goodwin? Do you have any idea what honor means? You are the Prime Minister's daughter, not some wild girl with no manners. If word of this gets out, how will I ever hold my head high at court?
Master, please calm down. Easy is still young. She must have been confused. Please spare her this once.
Stop defending her. You spoiled her too much. That is why she is so reckless.
Father, I didn't give it to him. I accidentally lost that jade pendant. How was I to know Edward Goodwin would find it? I am innocent.
Are you telling the truth?
Ah!
Master, you watched Izzy grow up. Others may not know her character, but you do. She would never have a secret tryst.
Father!
I'll believe you this once. But remember, you are the Prime Minister's daughter. Every word and deed represents our family's honor. There is no room for error. This time, you are losing your allowance for 3 months. Reflect on your actions. Next time, whether you lost it or gave it away, I'll show no mercy.
Easy. We've been set up one after another. Master must be completely disappointed in us. What are we going to do now?
Mom, we need to lie low for now. We have to secure our position here first. I'll handle the rest.
Okay. I'll listen to you.
Charlotte, it is you or me.
Alexander Shea, how dare you assault me? You are my uncle. You are utterly shameless. You are a monster.
You know who I am. You know it well. I was going to wait until you were older, but you were too restless. Lottie. You are mine. This is my token, and Southland's military seal. If anyone dares to bully you again, don't you dare take it. Got it.
Oh, what is Alexander Shea up to? Oh, could it be he likes me? No way!
Miss! What is it? Lord Alexander sent this. He said it is useful.
What could he possibly send that is useful?
And I thought they were inseparable, Marianne Wells. This time, you and Isabelle.
Miss, our man followed Master Young to the southern villa. The woman inside is Lily, Madame Marianne's maid. She looks like she is about to give birth. Also, we found that Isabelle's maid, Jade, is also watching nearby.
You may go. Yes. So Isabelle knows too. She must be afraid of Mrs. Wells, making a scene. Then let's give them a little push.
Marianne Wells, in my past life, you relied on Richard Young's favor to lord it over everyone. Let's see in this life what you are worth without a man.
Miss,
I saw it with my own eyes. It is Lily, Mrs. Wells's maid. She's about to give birth.
That treacherous bitch.
Let's go tell Mrs. Wells right away.
Wait. Don't tell my mother. My mother is reckless. She'll just make a scene and give them ammunition. Tell the others. Keep their mouths shut. If anyone dares to breathe a word to my mother, I'll make them pay.
Yes.
Enjoying yourself, Madame Marianne. With father's new lover, you still have the mood to admire the flowers.
What do you mean? What new lover?
You haven't heard, Madame Marianne. Your most trusted maid, Lily, is now father's mistress, and she is pregnant. They say she is about to give birth. Father is thrilled. He visits her every day.
Ha! Nonsense! That is a lie!
Am I lying? You know the truth, don't you, Madame Marianne? Madame Marianne, it has been a long time since you've seen father, hasn't it?
Impossible! Master Young wouldn't do this to me!
Madame Marianne, why keep fooling yourself? You are just past your prime, and Lily is young and beautiful. If I were a man, I'd choose her too. Besides, a wife is less than a mistress, and a mistress is less than a secret. You know that better than anyone, don't you, Madame Marianne? It seems father's affection for you wasn't much. My mother, though she has lost father's favor, is still the mistress of this house. But you've lost his favor. And what do you have?
Guards!
What is it, madam?
Come with me to find that bitch! Lily, I am going to skin her alive today! Are you doing here? Bitch! How dare you seduce Master Young! You shameless thing. How dare you get into his bed? And you think this baby will save you? Madam, spare me! Madam, spare me! It wasn't my fault! That was Master Young. It was him. Shut up! Are you trying to show off? You think because you are with Master Young, I can't touch you! Bitch! Go to hell! Baby! My baby!
Mom, I told you again and again to stay out of trouble. Why couldn't you just be patient? Even if father has a mistress, you shouldn't have gone and made a scene.
Hussy, that babe was pregnant with your father's child! If I hadn't gone, was I supposed to just watch her have that baby and let her walk all over us?
Even if you were going to act, you shouldn't have gone yourself. Now that Lily's miscarried, how are you going to explain this to father? She was carrying his own flesh and blood.
I don't care! So what if he finds out that baby's dead anyway?
You vicious woman!
Master! Master!
I must have been blind! How could I have married a monster like you? How dare you harm Lily's unborn child? You are a monster!
Father, get out of my way.
You actually hit me! She was just a maid! She was just pregnant! I gave you a son and a daughter. I am your wife. You hit me for her.
Shut up! You! A wife! I am glad that Lottie made you a concubine. With your vicious, jealous nature, you would have killed all my children. From today on, you are confined to this room. Without my permission, if you dare take one step out, I'll break your legs. And you, watch your mother. If she causes any more trouble, you and your mother can both get out.
Is it? Your father has abandoned me. What do we do now? What now?
Mom, don't panic. We're not out of options yet. At the very least, we can bring Eric back.
But Eric, he is...
Of course, we'll wait until things are settled before bringing that little brat back. I just need you to stay calm. We still have a very important card to play. About Lily, who told you?
It was Charlotte!
Mom, you are so foolish. It was a trap. Charlotte, you think you can ruin my mother and then walk all over me? Dream on. Your Highness, my father is furious with my mother. She made a terrible mistake. He is punishing her severely, and I am being blamed too. If they send me away, how will I serve your Highness?
It was just an unformed fetus. So what if it is lost? Mr. Young's household is in chaos, making a scene all over the city. That is what is disgraceful. I'll ask the Queen Dowager for a decree to grant your mother a title. That way, your status in the manor will be higher.
Thank you, your Highness. Your kindness. I'll never forget it. Only...
Miss, Madame Marianne has been grounded by Master Young. It is about time.
She dared to touch my mother. This is what she deserves. What are you doing here?
It is cold. Don't catch a chill. Madame Marianne is grounded. What is your next move?
Knowing Isabelle, she won't let this go. I just don't know what she'll do next.
Whatever you do, I'll be with you.
A royal decree! Young family, receive the decree!
It is finally here. It is finally here.
Don't frown. It doesn't suit you. Don't be afraid. I am here. Even if you bring the sky crashing down, I'll be here to hold it up.
An edict from the Queen Dowager. Marianne Wells, for her virtue and grace, for raising Lady Charlotte, for her hard work and diligence, is worthy of reward. She is hereby appointed a 7th rank titled Lady, so decreed.
Marianne Wells is grateful. Long live the Queen Dowager. Long, long live her.
Congratulations, Mrs. Wells.
Thank you, sir.
Such is the great royal favor.
Charlotte.
Did you see that? So what if you provoked me? I have a good daughter, who can still help me turn things around. Besides, I am the one who gave Master Young a son. Unlike those barren hens, I am different.
Charlotte, even if father has grown tired of my mother now, with my mother's new title, your mother, the so-called wife, is just a figurehead.
A titled lady. I'll make you learn what it is like to fall from grace.
Now that I have this title, even if your father is still angry, he won't dare to cross me again.
Mom, but just being left alone isn't enough. You still need to win father over. If I want to marry the crown prince, I'll still need father's support.
Izzy, don't worry. I'll definitely help you. Once my daughter becomes queen, that woman, Helen, will never get the better of me again. Master, are you still working?
What are you doing here?
I see you've been so tired lately. I specially asked the Queen Dowager for this 1,000-year ginseng. I made you a tonic soup. Please try some.
The Queen Dowager? You went to the palace.
The Queen Dowager granted me a title. How could I be so rude? So I went to the palace to thank her. The Queen Dowager, seeing you are so busy, had this ginseng sent to me.
Well done. From now on, you and Izzy should visit the palace more often.
Yes, as you wish, Master.
My dear, you've worked so hard lately. I was wrong before. I hope you can forgive me.
Of course not. I am just so happy. But from now on, you can't see Lily anymore. Don't let her fool you again.
Yes. As you wish, my dear.
Miss, Madam Lily is outside to see you.
Let her in.
Yes.
Miss Charlotte, I beg you, avenge me and my unborn child. Avenge us. Ever since Master brought me to the manor, he has never visited me again. He has been with that venomous woman, Marianne. Marianne killed my child. And now she is a titled lady. She is in her glory. I won't accept this. I beg you, Miss Charlotte, help me.
Help you? You are my father's mistress, kept from my mother. Why would I help you?
Don't you hate Marianne Wells? Miss, that vicious woman! She is the reason Master Young scorned your mother and made you a laughingstock.
My feud with her is none of your business. So stop wasting your effort. Did you name him?
I did. Sunny. I even sewed him a little outfit myself. Just waiting for him to wear it. But he'll never get the... Miss, please, help me. If you help me get my revenge, even if I die, I'll be happy.
Who is this with such a grand display?
Foreign envoys are in the capital to pay homage. His Majesty values most the prestige of this international gathering. If a scandal breaks out now, damaging the nation's honor, His Majesty will be furious. Marianne Wells is just a titled lady. Do you think His Majesty cares? Just start a fight with her in the busy market. It will ruin her reputation.
Tio, reputation isn't enough. Marianne Wells, you killed my son. I'll make you pay in blood.
Mrs. Wells, please have mercy and spare me. I left the manor as you told me. Why are you still trying to destroy me?
Woman, what are you doing? How dare you block my sedan? Do you have a death wish?
Madam, you killed my child, and that wasn't enough. You have to drive me to my death too, madam!
Whose lady is that? She killed the concubine's child, and now she is trying to kill the concubine. That is so vicious. What kind of lady is that? Isn't that the Prime Minister's new concubine, Madam Marianne? No wonder Miss Charlotte refused to make her an equal wife. How could someone like her be on par with the matron?
Stop talking nonsense. You couldn't even protect your bastard. Not my problem. Get lost. You are a disgrace.
You vicious, venomous woman! You killed my child! How could a woman like you be a titled lady? It is a travesty!
You crazy bitch! Gag her! Drag her away!
Marianne Wells! Your titled lady's robes are stained with my child's blood today! I will avenge my child's death!
Marianne Wells, I'll make you take the fall for murder. You'll have no defense. My child, Mommy's coming to you.
The titled lady drove her to her death!
Call the officials! Someone's dead!
A number! I didn't kill her! Arrest them! Stop them from talking!
She's a killer!
It wasn't me! I didn't kill her. I didn't.
Absurd! This is utterly absurd! Foreign envoys are all in the capital, and yet Marianne Wells dared to attack someone in public! This scandal has become a huge embarrassment. What about the royal dignity? Richard Young, do you want to keep your position as Prime Minister?
Please, Your Majesty, I will discipline her strictly. I will not let family matters disturb you and the Queen Dowager again.
Considering Marianne Wells once saved the king, her life is spared. By my decree, Marianne Wells is stripped of her title as a first-rank lady. She is confined to Young Manor for life. She is never to leave and disgrace us again. Isabelle Young, as a lady you knew your mother was behaving improperly, yet you did nothing. Your title as lady is revoked. Your title as lady is revoked. Your title as lady is revoked. You will be a junior daughter. Reflect on your mistakes.
Queen Dowager,
Take the Young's junior daughter away, and never let her enter the palace again.
Queen Dowager, please, let me explain. I am innocent. Queen Dowager!
Silence!
And you, if you can't handle your family, then this Prime Minister's seat, you'll have to give it up.
Yes, I'll go home at once. I will discipline the Wells mother and daughter, and answer to Your Majesty and the Queen Dowager.
And you, as Crown Prince, you dare to advocate for that viper, Marianne Wells. You nearly brought shame on our nation. How could you do this to the Queen Dowager and me?
Father, please, calm your anger. Father, I only listened to Isabelle. It was her slander, Father.
How dare you say that? You blindly listen to a woman's lies. I think you've completely lost your mind. If it weren't for your brother, who quickly silenced this, our nation would have been utterly disgraced. Go home and reflect on your mistakes.
Father, I'll take my leave.
Mother, Prince William has grown so much more capable.
Indeed. Among all the princes, William is the most reliable. I am very fond of him.
Yes, yes.
Your Highness, the Queen Dowager won't let me enter the palace. What am I to do? Your Highness! Ah! Your Highness...
Your Highness.
Bitch! It is all because of you and your worthless mother. You got me scolded by the King and Queen Dowager! And in front of Prince William, you completely humiliated me! I am warning you. One more time and you'll pay. I'll make you end up just like your mother. Get thrown into a brothel.
Well, if it isn't our future crown princess, Lady Isabelle. What is wrong? Did our beloved crown prince hit you?
Charlotte, it was you! You set this up!
Yep, it was me. What are you gonna do? What can you do to me? You reap what you sow. This is the retribution you deserve. From the moment you and your mother came to Young Manor to provoke my mother, you should have known. This would...
Charlotte! I won't lose! Just you wait!
Isabelle, in my past life, you had the crown prince's backing. You killed my mother and hundreds of the Shea family. This time, I won't give you the chance. Enjoy my revenge.
I'll go beg your father and the grand lady. They can't do
all your fault! I told you to lay low! Why did you have to cause trouble? Now the crown prince hates me. Happy now!
I see you!
Quick! Madam, Marianne is here!
I see! Save me! I don't want to be taken!
Charlotte, this is all your fault. All this humiliation I've endured today. One day, I'll make you pay 1,000-fold.
Eat! Oh, how dare you! I am still Master Young's concubine, and you give me this slap!
Imprisoned for life by the Queen Dowager. Still think you are a mistress. Even the dogs in this manor are worth more than you. Pah, drinking so much water. Choke on it.
Why haven't you come to save me? Number, I have to find a way to see Master Young! Matron Lawson, go, please. Tell Miss Isabelle, her mother is dying. Tell her to save me.
Miss Isabelle is busy at the flower gala. She has no time for a mother who is just a burden. Miss Isabelle's orders. Anything about you is not to bother her.
He wouldn't abandon me. I am her mother. Matron Lawson, this is my token of love with Master Young. He'll surely soften when he sees this. He'll definitely come and save me. Matron Lawson, if Master Young saves me, I'll be sure to reward you handsomely.
Fine. I'll trust you one last time. If it fails, you'll answer to me when I get back.
Master Young won't abandon me. He won't. Master Young! It must be Master Young! Come to save me. It is you. What are you doing here?
Why can't it be me, Madame Marianne? You didn't really think my father would come for you, did you?
This hairpin. How did you get it? I gave this to old lady Lawson to give to Master Young. You must have stolen it. Right. Master Young, please save me, Master Young.
My father, you almost got him fired by the king. You endangered the whole family. He hates you now.
No way. Master Young loves me most. How could he hate me?
Oh, almost forgot. This junk. If my father hadn't thrown it out, I never would have found it.
No way! He still cares about me! He wouldn't do this to me!
You've been with my father for years. You should know what he is like. When it comes to his interests, you are just dirt to be thrown away. Besides pleasing him and getting his favor, what else?
Because of you! If not for you, I wouldn't have ended up like this.
Really?
I'll make you pay
Too
for
bad
this!
you won't get the chance. Come in.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You've caused so much trouble and dragged the Young family down with you. Did you really think my father would spare your life?
No. Master Young won't kill me. I gave him Missy and a son. He said he'd make me his equal wife.
My father hates you. He knows you crave status and honor, so he ordered a special death for you. The paper mask.
A number! Master Young will kill me!
Do it.
What are you doing here? What have you done to my mother?
Miss Madam Young has passed.
Mom! Charlotte! You killed my mother! I'll have you torn apart by horses and cut into a million pieces!
When my father threw Marianne Wells into the back courtyard, left to rot in the dark, you, her own daughter, never even visited her once. And now you are putting on this show of mother-daughter love. I almost forgot. Our second Miss Young here, for a future of luxury and privilege, is busy flattering the crown prince. She has thrown away all her dignity. So why would she care about her dead mother? Am I wrong?
Charlotte! One day, I'll make you kneel at my feet. Just you wait.
Fine. It is a deal. Isabelle, you think this is over. You owe me, and you are just getting started.
No, don't.
A cup! A cup! It's okay. Don't be scared.
I can't let the crown prince ascend. Otherwise, Isabelle will become queen. What do I do? That is it. Prince William. I'll back Prince William.
Alexander, please help Prince William. Will you please help him become king? Will you? You're the Crown Prince of Southland, aren't you? You command a powerful army, don't you? I am begging you.
You care that much about Prince William? You are begging me.
What are you talking about, Alexander?
I should be asking you that. When did you get so close to Prince William? And when did you fall for him?
You are hurting me, Alexander. Let go of me.
Don't move. Don't push me away. Please. Just don't push me away. Ask me to do anything.
Alexander. Fine.
I'll do it. I'll Prince William.
Don't go. I don't like Prince William. I just want to protect the people I care about, like my mother, my grandfather, and you. I want you all to be safe. You wanted to know why that day I saved Prince William, because I had a dream. I dreamed Prince William died young. The Crown Prince became king, and Isabelle became queen. But she wiped out my mother and the entire Shea family. She slaughtered my whole family. Then I died a terrible death by her blade. That dream felt so real, like I'd actually lived through it, watching my loved ones die right before my eyes. To get back with you, I don't want to repeat the past. Alexander, will you believe me?
Don't worry. I am here. No matter what you do, I'll...
Good. You are truly my good son. You were researching weapon forging. I thought you were just dabbling in it, just a passing interest. Never thought you'd give me such a wonderful surprise. To forge such a fine crossbow. On the battlefield, this will make our Summerland soldiers invincible. Good. Excellent.
You're back.
It is him again! In my father's eyes now, there's only that bastard son of a low-born woman! That bastard son! Not me, the Crown Prince of the Crown Palace!
Please, Your Highness, don't let it harm you. That would only let them win. Our priority now is to find a permanent solution.
What do you mean?
Since the king is so biased, why don't we take a desperate risk? At this rate, soon the Crown Palace might have a new master, instead of waiting to die.
It is easier said than done. I have the Capital Guard, but it is not enough. My forces are far too weak. How can I possibly succeed?
Your Highness, use a proxy. Valor Estate has the 500,000 strong She regiment. If you can get the command token, you can command the army. Then, even the king will have no choice but to obey.
But Alexander She of Valor Estate. He is with my brother now. Why would he give me the command?
Your Highness, you've forgotten. My sister Charlotte, his Lord Valor's only granddaughter. So Lord Valor and I are also related. I will get the command token for you, Your Highness. If you succeed, Prince William and Alexander She. If you fail, you can find an excuse to pin the rebellion on Valor Estate. Then you'll be in the clear, and Valor Estate will be executed. Alexander She will fall, and Prince William will be helpless.
Izzy, you are my lucky star. I promise. If I take the throne, I'll make you my queen.
Charlotte, you killed my mother. You made me a laughingstock. When I become queen, I'll make you pay. Sister, wait. Sister.
What are you doing here?
Sister, I was wrong before. I came here to apologize. After Mother passed away, for the past few days, I've been reflecting, and I've realized that I was the one who was out of line, so I am here to apologize. I hope, sister, you'll remember that we're family. Forgive me.
If it weren't for my past life, and seeing how ruthless she is, I'd almost believe her.
You've apologized. So go home now.
Wait, sister. I always have admired Grandpa's heroic deeds. Since we're at Valor Estate, can I go in and pay my respects to Grandpa?
She is up to no good. She has got an ulterior motive. Let's see what you are really up to.
All right, then let's go in together.
Thanks, sister. I knew it. You are the best sister. Charlotte, this time, I'll make sure you never recover.
So, that is it. She was after the tiger tally.
Why the rush, sister? Where are you off to?
Sister, I am suddenly not feeling well. I want to go home and rest.
Oh, really? But I remember, just now, you were looking perfectly fine. So why are you suddenly not feeling well? Don't tell me you went somewhere you shouldn't have, and touched something you shouldn't have.
You are joking, sister. I ate something bad for breakfast. I am really not well.
How convenient. My Grace is a skilled physician. Any illness is no match for her. Grace examined our second miss thoroughly.
Yes, miss.
Stop! Charlotte, what are you doing? Izzy is your sister. As her older sister, all you do is bully her.
You misunderstand, Father. My sister isn't well. I just asked Grace to check on her. Just a checkup. So why do you seem so tense?
How dare you? Why would I be tense? Grace is just a maid. What does she know about medicine? Izzy's illness will be handled by our doctor. Izzy, come with me.
Hey! Since you two are so eager to die, then let me add fuel to the fire.
Impressive.
Your Majesty, I have come here to thank your kingdom. Without Prince William's bravery, leading his army to repel the nomad raiders, my people would have been massacred. His Highness, Prince William is truly a hero of your kingdom.
Excellent, Prince William. Well done.
You are too kind, father.
Crown Prince, as the elder brother and the heir, you should learn from your brother. Learn from him. Be humble and patient. Only then can you be worthy.
Father, you are being so biased, since you favor my brother so much. Then, I'll send you both to your graves, so you can keep each other company.
What did you say?
I said you are old, father. It is time to step down.
You
Protect the king!
Crown Prince, you are rebelling?
You are mistaken, father. It is the Western envoy and Prince William who are plotting. They're using tribute as a cover for rebellion. I am just clearing the
Brother, rebellion for power is a capital crime. Think carefully. You can still turn back.
So what if I am seizing the throne? The throne has always been for the worthy. Now, the entire palace is under my control. Father, if you know what is good for you, quickly write your abdication decree and hand over the royal seat.
You rebellious son!
Father, your anger now is useless. The Shi regiment is already under my control. You've
quite the show, Crown Prince. Are you so sure? You've already won.
Alexander Shi, Charlotte Young, I was just wondering how to find you, and you just walked right into my trap. Perfect. Today, I'll send you both straight to hell. Shi regiment, where are you? Alexander Shi, see that? The Shi regiment is now under my command, and now, the throne can only be mine. Oh, what are you laughing at?
I am laughing at you. You are the crown prince, and on your deathbed, you are still gloating. How utterly foolish.
Charlotte, stop your fear-mongering. Inside and out, the palace is ours. You are dead.
Oh, really?
What are you doing? I have the tiger tally. Are you defying a military order?
Tiger tally. Why don't you check if this tally has the Shea family's mark?
Isabelle, you dare lie to me!
That's not it! I gave you the tiger tally! I stole it myself from Charlotte! My father can vouch for me!
Yes! I helped Izzy! Get the tiger tally! How could it be a fake?
Because that was never the real tiger tally. This is the golden scepter, given to my family by the late king. My grandfather long ago hid the real tiger tally inside this scepter. Only with this scepter can you command the Shi regiment. Crown Prince, the moment you took that fake tally and entered our camp, your plot was doomed to fail.
Then, hear me! The Crown Prince is a traitor! Seize him!
Father, I am innocent! It was all her! She put me up to it!
Your Highness! How could you do this to me?
Shut up! You idiot! If it weren't for you, how could I have ended up like this? You! I wish I could kill you!
Silence! At a time like this, you still dare to argue! Seize the Crown Prince's followers and throw them in prison! They'll await my judgment!
Mercy, Father! Mercy! Father, Father!
Father! Lottie, you can rest easy now.
Charlotte! You bitch! You'll die a terrible death!
Me? Die a terrible death. The one who is a prisoner now is you. You plotted so carefully, every step of the way. But in the end, you still fell into my hands.
Don't get cocky, Charlotte! Even as a ghost, I won't let you go!
Really? Let's see. What a vengeful ghost can do to me.
In my past life, you killed my mother and me, and you also killed the entire loyal Shea family. This debt will be paid with your life.
Why did it have to end this way? I refuse. Charlotte, you think you've really beaten me? You don't know, do you? When your mother miscarried, the baby wasn't dead. That baby, my mother had him taken away. Shmuel, brother.
What did you say?